Eric from Classic Game Room, and Santa Man, or Mega Claus, or whatever, he came to the underwater base a little early this year, and this is what he brought us. This is Super Mario All-Stars Limited Edition. Now, Nintendo released this slick little package earlier this week to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Super Mario franchise, and it's packed with all sorts of stuff to please any fan of the plumber. It's got concept sketches, music, sound effects, and this is a package 25 years in the making. But anyway, we reviewed the original version of Super Mario All-Stars on December 10th as part of our Super Mario Week, so check out that review for my full thoughts on the game itself. But suffice to say, this is the exact same game you played in 1993, and to me, that's a disappointment. Nintendo easily could have given this game another makeover with the new Super Mario Bros. Wii engine. I mean, if you're going to bring back All-Stars, why not really bring it back? Why not update it for today's young Mario players? Now again, if you've never played All-Stars before, just disregard my negativity, because for you, this package is worthwhile for the game alone. But if you're an old schooler, if you're like Ray and Kevin and myself, and you still got the cartridge version and you still play it, the second part of the package is what you're probably interested in, and that's this. This gorgeous red case holds the Super Mario soundtrack CD and history booklet, which were put together by Nintendo exclusively for this All-Stars package. And to be honest, you gotta hand it to Nintendo. They know how to package a product. Now, inside the case, you've got the goods, right? But like the game itself, they kind of feel rushed and uninspired. I mean, let's start with the soundtrack, for example. Let me get it out here. This thing should have been awesome. Nintendo's Koji Kondo has made some of the most memorable, classic video game songs of all time, and a lot of those compositions are from the Super Mario games. But for this 20-track CD, you get 10 of those themes and 10 sound effects. Now, the 10 songs are great. They cover everything from the ground themes of Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 to Super Mario Sunshine's Delfino Plaza theme, which to this day is still my personal favorite and pick for the greatest Mario theme of all time. But the other 10 tracks, literally second-long sound effects. Mario getting a coin and jumping and powering up. Classic sound effects, sure, but do you really need them on a CD? Especially when so much classic Mario music was left off this thing. In fact, I'm going to be honest, this is, to me, the most disappointing part of this package. Unfortunately, the same criticism applies to the Super Mario history booklet as well. What's there is great, but there should have been so much more. For example, instead of getting actual genuine insight about these groundbreaking games, you get a lot of pictures, and you get a sentence or two from Miyamoto. I mean, it's great to have the original concept sketches for Super Mario Bros., but a little more from Miyamoto-san would have made this roughly 30-page booklet a whole lot more interesting for longtime fans of the series. So what's the verdict? Well, that depends. Ironically, it actually hinges on the part of the package that, going in, seemed the least interesting. If you've never played Super Mario All-Stars, or the games in the original trilogy, by all means, this comes highly recommended. But if you grew up with these games, if you played them like crazy during the Clinton administration, this package might not do much for you. In fact, it may disappoint you. The goodies feel more like mini mushrooms than fire flowers, and for longtime fans like myself, that's very disappointing, especially on the plumber's birthday. But we want to know what you think. Did Nintendo drop the mushroom with this package, or does it give Super Mario a proper birthday celebration? Let us know what you think of Super Mario All-Stars in the comments, and once again, happy birthday, big guy!